As more questions arise in relation to the controversial police chase and shooting along Old Harbour Road in St. Catherine last month, the police high command has commented on the incident. There have been claims and counterclaims about the shooting, which involved two groups of police officers. Then last week, relatives of a civilian killed in the incident raised questions about the autopsy. The security minister and the police commissioner addressed the matter at a recent press briefing. There are still more questions than answers in the car chase and shootings which left two civilians and a police officer dead in St. Catherine last month. The shootings, which involved two off-duty cops and a team of officers from the Mobile Reserve, saw one man being shot dead at Chedwin Park and a police officer and another civilian being killed after a high-speed chase ended in a motor vehicle crash and more shots being fired. Both set of police officers have given contradicting versions of the incident. At a press conference on Friday, Police Commissioner Major General Anthony Anderson said the nature of the investigation is challenging.
It's very complex. We're getting more and more information as we go along. There's a lot of aspects to it. We have a CIB component of it. We have an Inspectorate of Constabulary component of it. And of course, there is an INDICOM component of it. And I think that those three organizations working together will get to the bottom of it and be able to collectively release information.
The incident has again raised questions about possible rogue cops within the JCF. Commissioner Anderson says, based on the complex nature, all public comments will be left to the investigating bodies.
I think that's the best route to address it, because it has been so dynamic in terms of as information comes out, that I don't want to get ahead of myself on this. I don't want to report something unless I'm absolutely sure of it. And I think that that is probably the best way forward with this.
As for the recent complaints from the family of Kevron Burrell about his autopsy, Security Minister Horace Chang says there may be some misunderstanding.
A death certificate states the cause of death, and that's what has come to that is what the parent of the deceased would get and what the relatives of the deceased police would get. That's what they get in a death certificate. If you want further information, you have to get access to the post-mortem report, which is still a matter of investigation in the position of the police.